deep stretch, perfect for the morning, after running, or any other type of exercise. Just come to your mat and we're going to start off in child's pose. So in child's pose, we either keep the knees together in front of you or bring the knees to the outside of the mat and bring your big toes to touch. Then place your hands in front of you on the mat and slowly sink your hips towards your heels. So we're still having our chest up here. Take one breath. And when you're ready, slowly bring the head down on the your forehead on the mat. And really relax your head, your neck, your shoulders. And feel a big stretch in your hips. And maybe in your arms. Just take a few deep breaths here. And really sink into the present moment. And notice how you feel in your body today. Especially if you've just woken up. Maybe feel where any points in your body feel tensed and where you feel any pressure. Or if you work out a lot, maybe feel where you can stretch out any body parts. Or if you don't work out at all, the same. Where in your body do you need stretching? Or where do you feel maybe pain or an unpleasant? Deepen the breath. Find your rhythm. And throughout this practice, really try to move from a place of connect. Try to make your breath move your body. So don't move on automatic pilot. Really try to make the movement come from the breath. Take one deep inhale. One long exhale. On your next inhale, lift the head. Slowly and slightly come up and walk your hands in line with your right knee. So we've got the hands in line. You can keep your fingertips on the floor like spider hands, or you can place your hands flat on the mat. Find length in the chest, and on an exhale, slowly come down. Rest your forehead towards your knee. You don't have to touch it. And try to place your elbows on the floor. And now stretching out through the left side body. Try to stay real low. But don't push yourself too much. Let it come naturally. Okay. Let's do one more breath here. And on an inhale, slowly look up. And make your way back to center. And straight away walk your hands in line with the left knee. Find what feels good. Keep your spider hands or maybe hands flat on the mat or on the floor. Inhale, find length. And exhale, slowly bring your forehead and your upper body down. Stretch out through your right side body. And keep your hips low. And forehead low. Try to make it as naturally as possible. I'm just going to check if everyone is okay. Can you hear someone's microphone? Keep breathing long, deep breaths. And on your next inhale, slowly lift the head. Slowly lift your upper body and walk your hands in line with your chest. Now move forward, lift your hips. Bring your knees to touch in the middle of the mat. And stay here in all fours. So very often we just want to sink into the hips or into the chest and relax the arms. This time really stay active. Keep your core engaged, your spine in one line, and your arms in one line too. So your shoulders and wrists should be directly above each other. Really keep an active spine, active core. Take one breath here. And on your next exhale, I'm going to move backwards and inhale forwards. So dynamically move back and forth, moving from your breath. Keep your core, your back active. Don't sink into your shoulders or your arms. And keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Take one more. And come back to center. Once we're back in the center, drop the navel. Bring your chest forward and lift your head for cow pose. Exhale, come all the way up for cat. And when we come into our cat, just think of a black Halloween cat. So really round the spine, come as high as you can. Inhale, drop the belly. And exhale, bring it back up. 4 more like this. Inhale. And exhale, cat pose. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale for cat. And back to center. All right, bring your hands a little bit further back towards your knees. And now take your right foot out to the side. I'm going to turn so you can see me properly. So bring your hands in front, right foot out to the side. Now try to walk your left hand in line with your left knee. And take your arm up to the sky for gate variation. Inhale, look up towards your right hand. And really open through the chest, open through the hip. Keep your belly facing upwards. So not hinging towards the floor, really open. And on your next breath, drop your right hand towards your right knee. We're going to make circles. So inhale, come back up again. And exhale, drop your hand towards your knee or your right foot. Inhale up and exhale down. Notice how you feel. Take 2 more. 1 more. Last one. Come back to your gaze variation. Keep your arm up high. And maybe lift the right foot. So coming into half plank, half side plank. 1 breath in. And exhale, release the foot. Bring your right hand back to center. And bring your knees together on the mat again in the middle. Back to all fours. Take 1 cat-cow. So inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Come back to all fours. And straight away, same thing on the other side. So hands in front of you. Now left foot out. Try to keep your foot flat on the mat. Alright, find your balance. Take your right hand next to your right knee. And inhale, take the left arm up high. Gaze variation. Look into your left hand. Open the chest. Open the belly. Open the legs. And keep breathing. Take 1 more breath. And on your next exhale, drop your left hand towards your left foot and make your circles. Inhale, come up. And exhale, bring it down. Really integrate the breath. Don't just listen to what I'm saying. Really try to move from the breath. Exhale down. And inhale, lift. Two more. Last one. Come back to your gate variation. Take 1 more breath in. Maybe try and find your balance. Lift your left leg. Keep your toes active. Inhale. Exhale with control. Drop the leg. Drop your left arm back to center. And come to all fours. We're now on the other side of the mat. So if you want to turn to see me, feel free to do so. I'm going to turn around again. All right. From here, take your feet to one side. Come to sit on your bum. And come to easy pose. So either you can choose here, whatever feels good to you. I'm going to give you a few options. You can just sit in an easy position. You can take your right foot to the center and your left foot in front, or opposite side as well. Okay, from here, lengthen the spine, keep the shoulders low, place your hands on your knees, and take a few breaths here. So we've done a little bit of a warm-up. Now we're going to check in with how we feel. What do we need? Notice if there's anywhere in your body you feel tensed, any pressure. Maybe this has changed since the beginning. Inhale, lift your arms up to the sky. Bring your palms together. And on your exhale, drop them towards the back. So come into your twist. Bring your left hand towards your right knee. your right hand behind your back. Inhale, find length, open the chest, keep your shoulders low, and on an exhale, look past your right shoulder. Take a deep breath in, and on an exhale, see how you can get even further into your twist. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And on an exhale, slowly make your way back to center. Take a breath here in your easy pose. And maybe switch legs. If you've got one foot in front of the other, this is your time to switch legs. If you're sitting in an easy seat, don't worry. Inhale, lift the arms up high. Shoulders low. Exhale, twist. And drop the hands. Bring your right hand to your left knee. Left hand behind your back. Find length, open the chest, shoulders low. Exhale, come into your twist. Inhale. And exhale, come a little bit further. So these twists are really good for digestion. Other people say that this is the way to detox the body, the liver. Keep breathing. And take one more breath in. And on an inhale, find your length again. And exhale, slowly make your way back. Right. From here, we're gonna take some side body stretches. So keep your feet where they are. Inhale, lift your hands up to the sky again. Now drop the left hand beside you next to your hip. Lift the right arm even higher, so you're really reaching up. And then exhale, bend the left elbow and come to your side stretch. See how far you can get. Inhale, come back up. Reach up again and side stretch. Inhale up. Reach to the right arm and exhale up. Down, sorry. Last time, inhale up. Reach your arm, exhale. Now come as far as you want. If you feel like it, you can bring your whole elbow to the floor, your whole forearm up to the floor. But keep your chest, your shoulders open. And look towards your to your right hand. Keep breathing. Really feel the stretch all along your right side body. Maybe even your right arm. One more breath. And exhale, round forward. I'm going to go all the way around to the other side. All right. Right hand next to your right side body. Inhale, lift the left arm up high. Straight the arm. Reach up. And on an exhale, bend your right elbow. Come all the way down. Inhale, lift. Reach your arm. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift. Reach the arm. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Reach your arm. This time all the way down, as far as you want. Remember, it's always good to challenge yourself a little bit. Maybe you can get a little bit further. Open the chest. Look into your left arm. Inhale. And exhale, round forward. Make your circle towards center. Hands on your knees. Inhale, lift. Straighten the back. Take one breath here in your easy pose, a meditation pose. There's a lot of variations. And maybe blow out through the mouth, let go of some heat. I don't know where you are, but here it's really hot. All right, we're gonna come back to all fours. So knees underneath the hips, hands or wrists underneath the shoulders. Tuck your toes under. And when you're ready, on an inhale, lift the knees and push your hips all the way up for downward dog. That's our first down dog of today. Notice how you feel. Maybe move your feet, walk your dog. And check in with your body. Really press the fingertips, the hands into the mat. Push your shoulders away from the ears. Keep your hips up super high. Really exaggerate the pose. And keep your hands in one line with the shoulders. I like to find a lot of movement, so I keep moving my hips. But find what you need. Maybe you want to keep moving your legs or your feet. Or maybe you just want to stay here in stillness. I'm going to stay here for 5 breaths. Keep checking in with your body. Maybe there's anywhere that you can improve or readjust. One more breath. And on your next inhale, bend your right knee and lift your leg up to the sky. Now keep your hips pointing towards the front of your mat. A lot of people want to open up straight away. This time we really want to keep the hips pointing towards the front. Inhale, bend your right knee. And exhale, bring your knee to your nose. And then place your foot between your hands. Now drop the back knee, untuck your toes, and stay here in your runner's lunge. Maybe find some movement, moving back and forth. Up to you. On your next inhale, come forward. Place your hands on the mat and take your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Now walk your right foot in line with the side of the mat. Place your palms on the mat. Come into your lizard pose. From here, we're going to make our way up again. Really try to keep your chest and your shoulders low but open. So don't sink into it. And see how it feels to bring your right elbow in line with the right foot. Maybe you can do the same with the left hand or the left elbow. Bring both on the mat. I'm just going to turn my foot so you can see what I'm doing. Bring your elbows on the mat. How do you feel here? Keep breathing. maybe tuck your back toes under. Lift your back knee. Deep stretch. Keep breathing. Don't let the breath go. Inhale. And exhale. Now try to take your right arm up and push your right hand into your right knee. Open the hip even more. And to find some extra balance, take your left hand so it's in line with your right foot, sorry. Once you found balance here, look up to the sky. So if your legs are shaking, that's absolutely fine. It's normal. It's a good thing. It means that you're working. And try to hold on. Know that the body is often capable of more than the mind thinks. Inhale, one more breath. And exhale slowly with control. Release your right hand, place it on the mat. Turn your left hand back, place it next to your right. Come onto your arms. And from here, hands in the center. Take your right foot next to your left. Plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, lift the hips. Roll it back for down dog. Alright, maybe walk your feet. Find what feels good. Find what you need. When you're ready, come to stillness. Take 3 breaths here. Really push your hands and fingertips into the mat. Hips up high. And the same thing on the other side. On your next inhale, lift the left leg up high. And bring your hips towards the front of your mat. Don't open yet. Take 1 breath. And exhale, bend the knee. Move forward. Bring your knee to your nose. Real slow with control. And then place your left foot between your hands. Drop the back knee. Untuck your toes. And look forward. Open the chest. Shoulders low. And move back and forward. Keep breathing. And come to stillness. Now place your right hand on the mat. Left foot to the inside of the left hand to the inside of the left foot. And left foot towards the outside of the mat. So open the hip. How do you feel here? This is comfortable. Drop your left elbow. Maybe drop the right. So in lizard variation. If this is too much on the arms, you can bring your palms together to have some extra grip. Really try to keep the shoulders and the arms active, so don't sink into your shoulders. Now tuck your left or your right foot under. Lift the knee. Strong pose. So we're stretching and building strength here. Take one more breath. And then take your left hand, push it into your left knee, and your right hand in line with the left foot. Really push away the knee. Open the chest and look up. If your legs are shaken, it's absolutely fine. Really push yourself through it. We're building strength. We're stretching out the hips, the legs, your thighs, your calves. Take one more breath. And on an exhale, with control, release the hand. Place your right hand next to your left. Come to center. And when you're ready, take your left foot next to your right for plank. One breath here. And on an exhale, lift the hips, come back to dog. Downward facing dog. If you're tired, you can bring the knees towards the mat, to the outside or on the center, in the center together. Sink the hips and come to your child's pose. So you have the option to stay in child's pose, catch your breath, or come into down dog. And again, notice how you feel. Do you feel any different? Do you feel even tighter maybe? Just notice and then let go. Take one more breath. And on an inhale, look up to the front of your mat. Lift your hips, knees together, tuck your toes straight into down dog. We're going to repeat, but in a little variation. This time, instead of lizard, we're going to come in pigeon pose. Take one breath in your down dog. And on an inhale, bend your right knee again, lift the leg. Exhale, bend the knee. Bring the knee to your nose. Now knee to right elbow, left foot towards your left hand. The right foot next to your left hand. And drop the knee. Walk your left leg all the way back. Untuck your toes and come into your pigeon. Okay, try to adjust to what you need. Everybody is different and every side is different. Try to keep your foot in one line. Let me just turn towards your side. I don't know if you can still see me like this. Really try to keep your foot in one line. We've got our thighs on the floor. Place your hands in front of you. And then when you're ready, drop your elbows. So we have a really deep stretch into our right hip. And if this is not available to you, maybe you can grab a book or something to put underneath your left thigh. All right, keep your elbows on the floor, or maybe walk your elbows towards the front and place your forehead on the mat with your hands in shark fin above the head. Keep breathing, and remember that on every exhale, You often can come deeper into your pose. So if something seems impossible, remember there's an option. Keep breathing. Inhale, slowly lift your head again. Walk your hands towards center in front of your leg. Now walk your hands in line with with your right knee, so with your knee that's bent. And now place your elbows on the floor here. Just going to try how this feels. This is really intense, so if this is not comfortable at all, don't worry, we're not going to stay here long. If you are comfortable, you can take your arms out long and come to a side stretch. So this you will feel in your right hip and in the left side body. Just one more breath here. And slowly walk your hands back to center. Hands in front of you. Tuck your back toes under, lift the knee, push yourself into plank again. So straight away, take your right foot next to your left and exhale, down dog. Move your legs. Straight away to the other side. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. Keep your hips in one line. Exhale, bend your left knee. Bring your knee to your nose. Knee to left elbow. And left foot behind your right hand. Walk your back foot back. Drop the knee behind your left hand. See how you feel here, pitching on the other side. So if you can't keep your thighs on the mat, maybe, I've got a little notebook here, maybe you can grab something like a book or a block to put it underneath, so you've got a little bit more balance. Now drop the elbows, see how we are. Maybe shuffle the elbows forward. Bring your hands into shark fin and place your forehead on the mat. Keep breathing. Long, deep breaths. And take one more breath in. And bring your hands on the mat again. Lift your head. Come back up with your upper body up. Maybe walk over to the left side. Bring your hands in line with the knee. Drop the elbows. And try to take the same variation as you did on the other side. So if you only had your elbows on the floor, stay here. Or maybe take your arms out long. Feel the stretch in your left side body. Excuse me, on the right side body. One breath in. And slowly walk back. Hands in front of you in the center of the mat. Tuck your back toes under. Lift the knee. And straight away walk forward and take your left foot next to your right. Plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale here. Exhale through the mouth, let go of some heat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. All right, last time. Inhale, take your right leg up to the sky. Bend your knee. Exhale, knee to nose. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Knee to left elbow. And place your foot between your hands. Drop the back knee. Tuck under your toes. Or untuck your toes. Now push your knee away with your left hand as if we're coming into a twist. Bring your right hand towards your hips and start to play by lifting your right foot up and letting it drop again. So move dynamically here. Try to keep your balance, and if you fall out, just come back into it. See how you feel. Keep your shoulders low. And maybe on your next time you've got your foot lifted, try to grab it with your right hand. You can stay here, maybe lift up a little bit higher and bring your foot closer to your bum. Really try to stay in your twist and push your right foot as far as you can towards your body. Inhale. Exhale, come into your twist a little bit deeper. Keep your foot lifted. Inhale. Exhale with control. Let go of your foot. Drop it down. Place your hands in front of you. Tuck under your toes. Lift your knee. Come back to plank. And exhale, down dog. Same on the other side. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. Exhale, bend the knee. Knee to nose. Knee to left elbow. Knee to right elbow. Then place your foot between your hands. Drop the right knee. Tuck your toes. Untuck your toes. Now on the other side, bring your right hand towards your left knee and exhale, come into your twist. And start to play by lifting and dropping your right foot. Keep breathing. And maybe on your next breath, try to hold your right foot. Come up a little bit higher and push your right foot towards your bum. Keep your shoulders low. Stay in your twist. Exhale. Come deeper in your twist. Inhale here. Exhale. One more breath. Exhale, slowly release your hands. Drop the foot. Frame your front foot. Lift the back leg. Come back to plank. Down dog. Last one. Take one more breath in. And then slowly walk your feet towards the front of your mat. Alright, from here, lift the heels. Come to stand on your toes. And then slowly move your hips backwards as if you're coming into a seat. Keep your toes lifted. Try and bring your right hand in front of your chest. I'm going to turn towards you. Right hand in front of your chest. Left hand next to your right. Sit into your heels. Sit into your toes. So the heels are still lifted. If you want to cheat, you can sit on your heels. But try to keep it high. Then I turn a little bit so you can still see. On an inhale, find length, open the chest, shoulders low. Exhale, twist towards your right. And here you can keep your hands together or take them outside, all long. So we're in a twist. You can also just keep your right hand out long and bring your left hand next to your knee. So stretching at the toes and the side body. Inhale. Exhale, back to center, straight away to the other side. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist towards your left. Maybe bring your hands into your T. Or your right hand towards your left knee. Keep breathing. Inhale. And exhale back to center. Great. Now come to sit on your bum. We're nearly there. Just come check the time. Yeah. Nearly there. Come into an easy position. So like we did before. I'm stuck. This time bring your left foot to the inside and the right leg out long. And stretch out the last side of the legs and again the side body. Left side, right leg out long. Inhale, bring your arms up to the sky. Really try to keep your core and your spine as straight as possible. Exhale, twist to your right foot and slowly bring it down. Now see how far you can get here. Maybe you want to keep your hands next to your knee, on your shin, maybe all the way towards your foot. And bring your forehead down. So this is not a competition. It's not about how far you can get. It's about how far you feel like today. Make sure that you relax your head, your neck and your shoulders. And really feel the stretch in your side body and in your leg. And keep breathing. Take one more breath. And on an inhale, lift the head, lift your chest, and slowly walk your hands back to center, straight away to the other side. Take your right leg out, your left leg out, your right leg in, as far as you can. Really place your sitting bones on the mat. Lengthen the spine and inhale, lift the arms up to the sky. Exhale, twist towards your left and slowly bring it down. See how far you get here. Maybe you want to keep your hands on the mat, next to your shins, next to your knee, or all the way towards your foot. Inhale and exhale, really fall down. Relax the head, relax your neck and your shoulders. Keep breathing. And often these poses make room to really turn inward and connect to your feelings, your emotion. And just really notice how you feel mentally. Inhale, slowly look up. Walk your hands back to center. And keep your legs in front of you. Now bring the soles of your feet together. I'm going to come to butterfly pose. This is especially good for women and even more when you're on your period. If you feel a little bit of cramps, which I have at the moment. Now, I'm going to stay up straight here. So keep your back, your spine in one line. And try to move forward, like stay in one line. You can bring your elbows in or take them to the outside of your shins. Wherever feels good for you. Just see how you feel, how far you can get into the stretch. Maybe you want to bring your feet closer to your body. And when you're ready, again, relax the head, relax the neck, relax the shoulders. Keep breathing. And on your next inhale, real slow with control, come all the way back to center. Bring your knees together and slowly roll backwards on your mat. You're going to come all the way down, laying flat on the back. Hug your knees into your chest and bring your forehead towards your knees. Come into a little ball. Maybe move left to right. Give yourself a big hug. And then let go of the left knee. Really hold on to your right. And lift your left leg all the way up high. You can keep your upper body lifted or place it flat on a mat. We're coming towards the end of the practice, so I don't want to do too many intense postures right now. It's up to you. Stay here. Inhale and exhale, slowly paint as if you're painting your left foot all the way down. Hover above the floor and inhale, bring it back up. Keep it straight. Exhale, bring it down. And inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Bend your left knee and switch sides. Take your right leg all the way up. Exhale, bring it down. Keep it straight, keep your foot active. And inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Bend your right knee. Hug your knees, maybe tap your legs. And from here, straighten the left leg. Drop it on the floor. Grab your right knee with your left hand and take it up and over for supine twist. Take your right arm in line with the right shoulder. Look towards your right hand and stay here. Take a few deep breaths here. This is a strong stretch on your twist for your side body and good for the hips and your thighs. Keep breathing. And take one more breath in. And slowly walk back to center. Switch sides. Take your right leg out long. Left knee bent. And with your right hand, place your left knee towards the right side of your mat. Come into your twist. Take your left hand in line with the left hand in line with the left shoulder. And try to keep your shoulders on the floor. Keep breathing. And again, feel how on every exhale, it's easier to get into your twists. Take one more breath. And slowly come back to center. Now walk your feet in line with the hips. So we want to place the feet or the heels right behind your hips. Place your hands on the mat and slightly lift the hips towards the sky. Only 50% of what you're capable of. And exhale, bring them down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. And every inhale, maybe you can come up a little bit higher. Exhale, down. And then take 3 more lifts. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now we're going to take them up high and stay here for a little bit longer. You can choose to interlace your hands behind your back or bring your hands towards your hips and hold your hips up high. When you do so, really press into your shoulders, into your elbows and take away the weight from your shoulders and your head. Keep breathing and push your chest towards your chin and chin towards the ceiling. Keep your knees in one line, strong thighs. Take one more breath. And your next exhale, release the hands. Slowly with control, drop the hips back towards the mat. Now windshield wipe your legs to one side and the other. All the way so that your legs are out long again. Alright, final poses. And then gonna come into Savasana. And we're done. Okay, bend your knees, bring them into your side body. Again, hands on the mat. Straighten the legs and try to roll your legs backwards. So we're preparing for shoulder stand. So try to roll them backwards. Don't flip them over in one go. Really try to make your way there smoothly. And when you feel ready, if you can, place your feet behind you on the mat or on the floor behind you. Bring your hands towards your lower back and really press into your elbows. Now lift the right leg up to the sky. Try to keep it as straight as possible. Maybe lift your left leg. Come into your shoulder stand. Bring your chest towards the chin and the chin towards the back of your mat again. Really try to stay straight. Maybe move. Taking your legs out. Find some playfulness. And just stay here. Take one more breath. Really press away through the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees and take your legs all the way back again. Release the hands on the mat and slowly roll vertebra by vertebra back towards Savasana. Maybe you want to hug your knees one last time or take a happy baby. Maybe take Texas tea or another supine twist. Whatever feels good for you here, whatever your body needs. When you're ready, take your legs out long, hands next to your side, palms facing up. And let go of the breath. Take one deep breath and really sigh it out. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the weight of your body pushing into the floor. Really let go. Let yourself get heavy. Close your eyes. And just stay here one moment longer in the present moment. Let go of your to-do list or any pending tasks. Just take this time for yourself to be present and listen to your body. And slowly start to deepen your breath again. And notice how you feel. Wiggle your fingertips, your toes. Move your head from left to right. Maybe move your hips. Lick your lips. Take your arms up overhead. Take one big stretch. And then roll yourself over to one side for fetal position. Take one breath in. And with your eyes closed, come back to easy pose or meditation. Place your hands on your knees or in front of your chest. Thank yourself for taking the time to practice and work on your mental and physical health. Stretch out the body and listen to your needs. Namaste. Thank you.